The heart of the Reach system is its on-screen buttons. These are what the user will interact with when they use the Reach. In this video chapter, we will show you how to configure the buttons of the Reach for any user. The Reach system gives you the ability to customize the look of each button and screen. This is ideal for people who have difficulty seeing certain colors or need larger sized buttons to be able to operate them. While in the Reach Editor editing mode, tap and hold down any button to change the features of it. You can change the color of the button both before and as you click it. Tap the button color square in the top left corner of the button menu to select the color you want the button to be. A menu will pop up with color choices. Simply click the square with the color you want the button to be and click OK. You can change the size of the button as well. In the upper right corner of the button editor are the entries for the button height and width in pixels. Use the on-screen keyboard to change these values. Default size for the Reach buttons is 100 pixels high by 150 pixels wide. You can also make a button transparent by clicking the box next to Transparent Button. When you do this, the only thing that shows on the screen is the picture in the button. The text and color of the button itself will disappear. Use this option carefully. If you want to change the text label on the button, use the on-screen keyboard to change the caption. You can change the text label font by clicking the font button after the caption box. This brings up the font dialog box. Here is where you can change the font type, the font style, and the font size. You can also underline or strike out the text label here. Once you have finished making these changes, click OK to close this box. You can change the text label color by clicking the color button at the right of the caption box. This will bring up a menu of colors to choose from. Once you have made your selection, click OK to close this box. To change the sound file that plays when you click the button, click the Browse button next to the line for sound file and navigate to the sound file on your hard drive. You can use WAV files to customize the sound the button makes. Once you find the file, click Open to select it. That will associate the file with the button. If you want to change the picture on the button, click Browse next to the line for Image and navigate to the image file on your hard drive. You can use a GIF, JPEG, a bitmap, or a PNG file to customize the picture on the button. Sometimes a menu has buttons that you do not need. You can erase a button by using the Delete button on the toolbar on the left. Simply highlight the button you want to delete and click the Delete button. Click OK and the button disappears. You can also add a button to the screen using the Add button on the toolbar on the left. When you click the Add button, the new button will appear in the upper left corner of the menu. Simply drag and drop the button to the location you want it to by tapping and holding the button down while moving the stylus. Release the button and then hold it down again to change the button's properties just like before. Once you have configured all the menus and buttons, save your progress and close the Reach Editor. The Reach system is very customizable. It allows you to change every attribute of a button or menu. You can change the color of the button size, the text label of a button, the sound the button makes after you click it, and the picture on the button. You can also add or remove buttons from a menu. You can also change the layout of a menu by moving the buttons around. Once you finish your customizations, your Reach is ready to use. This completes the setup for the Reach system. Thanks for watching.